Okay, I'm just trying to make this look decent. I don't think it'll be pretty. Not that one. It'll be pretty. Welcome, welcome. Whoops. Oh, flipped the wrong way. This is about as big as I can make the screen without making it really stretched out and ugly. So I think that's just what we're going to have to contend with here. There's a bit of a delay. There's about a 20-second delay, so when you say something, it'll be a little bit. But welcome! I was actually kind of looking forward to starting this. I didn't know what to live stream, so when I lost that game, I was actually kind of relieved because now I knew what I could live stream. I've always kind of wanted to live stream Tecmo Super Bowl, but I didn't want to contend with my normal season, so now I can kind of start the new season while doing this as well. Sorry if this looks hokey. I think it'll be about the best we can do. It's either going to be real stretched out and ugly, or it's just going to be a smaller window. There's never a good way. Okay. There we go. Oh, now my nose gets itchy. Ah. Okay. So first off, I changed up the playbook a little bit. I'm going to try some different stuff. I like this new play that I plugged in the last time, and I like this play a lot. Bottom right. These are all the standard plays, I think. I may have changed that second one, but I know this one and this one are both normal standard plays. They have a designed run play that I don't like because Chris Miller's way too slow. I changed to this play. I normally don't use it, but I do like the shorter options. You got a screen pass, and then you have a hooking route down at the bottom, and then there's one guy going up long. That'll be like, what's his name? Crap, what is his name? Dixon. Dixon will be up top, and then you got another guy in the middle of the field, so we've got some decent options. This play here, kind of the same thing. Another hook route down bottom. We got a guy going long. It'll be Dixon again. A couple guys in the middle. Just trying some different stuff out. Trying to maximize this team. I normally like my curling route again, but one guy pointed out that Chris Miller is just too slow. His passing is too slow to get it there, so we'll skip it. Hey, what's up, Pango? And how you doing, Jeremy Ramsey? So I guess, make sure we did that. Make sure I hit. Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to be playing for a couple hours. I'm trying to get to about halfway through the regular season today. And then I'll try the other half whenever, and then I'll do the postseason. I'll live stream the postseason too one other day. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this today or not, but I felt up for it. I went for a walk this afternoon to kind of build up my energy levels, and it was a hot day today. Well, it was 94, but it felt like 104 when I went out there with the humidity. Pretty toasty stuff. All right. I hear you, Jeremy. I'm ready for some Tecmo Bowl too. Oh, Tecmo Super Bowl, I should say. Try this sucker again. This is my punishment. My punishment for failing in the playoffs. My punishment is playing more of a game I love. It's going to feel really easy for the first half. Try to slow down Okoye if I can. Wow, he just kind of sat there and took the sack. Oh, is it really stretched out and weird? Hold on, let me change that window. Why does it look so weird in the... Does it look right? No, it's definitely wrong. Yeah, I did get tech mode. Hold on, let me see what this looks like. I'm trying to move it. There we go. Sorry, it didn't go with my OBS right. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it showed to me like it should have been looking normal, but it was really stretched out. I'm glad I'm looking on a second screen to make sure things are good. Let me bump that down. But yeah, I'm replaying, replaying the Falcons season again. I think I can go undefeated, too. I feel a lot better. I know this Falcons team a lot better. That might be a safety. No, he got away. I know this Falcon team a lot better to where I think we can go undefeated. I think I can beat the Niners twice. I played the Niners again today because I have save states, so I wanted to replay it. I was curious. I wanted to get a little practice in. And I actually thought I was going to lose worse. I managed to come back and win it. Look how easy this is. All my dudes are open. And look, that was a terrible throw, too. But I'm just going to take this sucker. The game starts off easy. A mascot? My mascot, I got my my jalapeno Sherlock Holmes guy, and I also have my tomato guy that I pull out. Those are my mascots for my channel. I'm hoping to have a whole line of produce one day. I have to create them one deformed fruit at a time. Whoops. Didn't mean onside kick. I worked in the produce department for an entire year. Just 1 year. So, that's kind of why I have an homage to produce. I know it sounds silly, but it's who I am. I'm a weirdo. There we go. Nice stop. Yeah, Jeremy, yeah, you say I got tech mode. I definitely did. That fumble that they fumbled it, picked it up, and ran it for a touchdown. That was huge. That changed the complexion of the game. I had stopped them on that play. My defense was playing solid. That play killed me, and then that final play, the auto dive. I've got to learn how to manipulate the auto dive if I'm gonna... Some of these teams are even harder than the Falcons, and I've got to nail that auto dive. I'm gonna take that out. Dang. This still doesn't look right, does it? Hold on, let me change that window again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me see, when I Alt-Tab, let me see if that fixes anything. I don't know why it looks like that. OBS is messing with me. Okay, hold on. OBS does not like emulators or something. That look better? Let me see if that's any better. Intercepted. 4th and 8. We'll go for it. There we go. That looks better, I think. Oh, that's not who I wanted. I wanted the other dude. It's alright. Ugh. Oops. I forgot about that play. How's it going, Lothic? How you doing tonight, man? Whoop. Stop the Koye. Yeah, no point and click games today, Lothic. Just playing some Tecmo Super Bowl. I gotta reclaim my crown, I guess. There we go. Interception from Dion. There we go. That looks better. Ah. You know, Seattle is one of those teams that I do want to play. I was really tempted to put them on my poll, and I still might. That's why I put the other thing in there, because just in case there's other suggestions or other teams you'd rather see on there, because I don't really know who to play next. But Seattle, I'm definitely curious in. How you doing, Prompt? Yeah, sorry, Gar. There's about a 20-second delay, just so you guys know. So I'm not trying to not read y'all's comments. It's just everything y'all see happened 20 seconds ago. It's just my slow internet. I did an internet test before starting, and if you know anything about internet speeds, I had about 18 megabytes down and about 5 up. Not quite 5 up. It was like 4.8, so my internet's really not good. That's one reason I played these retro games. I don't know if my connection could handle something like Elden Ring. I'd like to play Elden Ring. They had that new DLC come out. I haven't bought it yet, but I do have Elden Ring. I haven't beaten it either. Oh, fumble. See, early in the season, like, the Chiefs are a great team in this game, but I'm just punking them right now because the game is so easy early in. Yeah. I am in week 1. There we go, that's a touchdown. Yeah, we're playing through this season again. I must even go undefeated. Actually, I don't like those 2 losses I had during the season, so this is kind of a chip on my shoulder. I'm like, I can go undefeated, I think, with the Falcons. I'm gonna try it. Ugh, dang it, didn't mean onside kick. Somehow didn't catch it. Yeah, Pango, I'm in week 1. I read that wrong. I thought you said you. I thought you were saying you are in week 1. But yeah, I am. 3rd and 12. All right, Chiefs. They gonna run with a Goye? Yeah. No. Faked me out. I thought they're gonna run it. Field goal. See if we can block it. I bet we can. Dion can get it. Yep. There it is. Now we'll run it back for a touchdown. Skip. Yeah, we're going to power our way. I'm going to get through about half of the season tonight. And then I'll play it another time. I don't know when. I'll put it out on the community tab whenever I'll play it again. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. He's gonna sack me. No, maybe not. Get to Collins, though. This is a dumb strategy, and you just kind of go whoop, 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 whoop. When they juice, though, it gets hard. You can't really get that kind of production. Okay. Not a fan of the Niners, huh? That's fair. Is there any particular reason why, Jeremy? Like, I'm not a Niners fan necessarily. I don't dislike them. I like some of their star players they got. I think Brock Purdy's an interesting young quarterback. I'm curious where his career will go. Kittle's good. I like Deebo Samuel a lot. But I'm wondering, like... Oh, safety. Oh, and we killed him. Steve DeBerg. I want to return one of these for a touchdown sooner or later. Oh, he got the instant tackle. That's cheap. Oh, nice catch. Oh, I'm stuck in the animation lock. I hate that. Oh. Pango, I'm not sure what team I'll be playing. I've got that poll going right now to figure out what team I should play as. That's a touchdown. So I'm waiting to see what team I'll play as. I just wanted to quickly get through the season as the Falcons, but I'll probably start the next season before I finish this rematch with the Falcons postseason. Okay, I was gonna say I better not have missed that. Okay. Bengals fan. Bengals have the best uniform in the league, if you want my honest opinion. Yeah, I like Boomer Esiason too. Are we in third quarter? Oh, I don't know why I bid on that again. The phone page. Got him. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Got him. Fourth down. Nice. The 49ers now have such a dominant team. There's very few times where they suck. They seem like one of those teams that are almost always good. They might have a few seasons where they're bad, but then they bounce right back. Oh, wow, that's way too high, dude. Man, Chris Miller, dude. Weirdo throws, I tell you. It's one thing I won't miss about playing the Falcons. Oh, interception. That sucks. It's gonna happen, though. Chris Miller throws picks. He's gonna take that for a TD, I think. Oh, fumble. Oh, out of bounds. Sweet. Icky Woods, yeah. Oh, that should have been a pick. Really? There's nobody there but a Falcon, man. I wanted the touchback. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's a terrible throw. I'd have to look Icky Woods up. Like I know of him. I don't really know his whole career and everything. Wide open Rising. Can we get it there, dude? Like, Chris Miller just wacky throws. Let me juke him here. Little ups and downs. Oh, they got me. Even get Rozier to get some. Maybe he can run for a touchdown. Come on, man. Gotta run with Rozier while I can. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jason? Too legit to quit. Man, the reason I played as the Falcons was to really start pushing myself as a Tecmo Super Bowl player. I didn't think I was going to win the postseason. I said that before because I feared teams like the Niners, and all roads go through San Francisco when you're in the NFC. And heck, even in the AFC, if you make it to the Super Bowl, you're probably playing the Niners. So you've got to get good with playing against them, and I knew the Falcons had some shortcomings. The Niners are just so well-rounded. So yeah, I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win the Super Bowl as every single team, and I already know that I'm not gonna be able to do it first try every time. Got him. Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, oh, this would be a safety. I'm kind of, in a way, kind of glad that I lost so I could live stream another Falcons season. Because I wasn't really sure what I could live stream. I've been kind of wanting to do, like, Fable or a different game. I think I could take this one back. There it is. So, I kind of held off with playing another game until I saw how the postseason was going to go. And then when we lost, no big deal. Start over and do it now. I figure we can do it in 2 live streams. That'll take us to the postseason. Then we'll do a live stream where I do the postseason. Or something. I'm going to try to do it 8 games a time if I can. Unless we just get tired. 53-0. That's pretty good. 368 passing yards, pretty good. 18 running yards, yeah, that's normal. Next. You know, I wasn't too surprised that I lost that game either. There was something in the back of my mind when I scored that touchdown to take that lead. I had a feeling San Francisco was going to do something. I wasn't really heartbroken. I was like, dude, this is a video game. You can't win them all. Let's see. Oh, well, Miller's bad. Dixon's bad. Rison's average. That's good. Collins is good. Oh my God, Rison there. Let's put Jones in there. Dion's good. Beautiful. Next. So far, I'm liking my playbook. It seems to be doing all right. Minnesota. Oh, that Herschel Walker? Oh, it is. Ow, why do they have him returning the ball? That's not good. They need him. Their offense isn't that great. They need Herschel Walker. That hurts. I don't know what to defend against. Got him. Man, another injury. I'm not trying to kill their team. I think I'm putting Rich Gannon. Awesome name if you're a Zelda fan. Rich Gannon. Got him. There's another game I could play sometime, some Zelda. I didn't have the original when I was young. I actually had Zelda 2 on NES was actually my first exposure to Zelda. I love that game. That looked weird. There we go, to Collins. That's a high freaking pass, dude. Chris Miller, man. God dang it. Chris Miller kills me, dude. Oh boy, they're coming. Can I get some blocking, please? I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. Bad throw, but at least he was in the area. Okay, there we go. These Falcons, man. They're so good for a while, and then they can just really blow. It's just like, man, come on, dude. It's so inconsistent. Deion Sanders, though. If they didn't have Deion, this team wouldn't have ever made it anywhere. Jim Green with the big sack. That's why I like football, because you can say big sack and nobody thinks twice. Got him. Come on, baby. Oh, I wanted to escape. I should have gone straight up. I could have made it. Oh, I wanted to get to Rozier. I was too slow. 2nd and 22. That's lame. Oh, man. That guy didn't want to dive. 3rd and 4. Let's see what we can do here. Collins. Collins is pretty good. Touchdown, maybe? Yes, beautiful. Okay, they're starting on their 13. Whoops. My bad. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Uh-oh. Safety. Just keep tackling him. Get him. I want to take this back for a touchdown. Oh, man, I wanted it. Oh, I wanted it so bad. Whoa, that was a weird throw. Off the mark, but luckily still got it there. Touchdown. Touchdown, Falcons! Man, we are crushing so far this season. It's to be expected. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. Oh, come on, man. Actually, burning the extra time is probably not a bad thing. I want to pick, though. I think we can intercept it. Or make them fumble. Or he's going to take that back for a touchdown. Getting Tecmo Super Bowl. Later in the season, that would have been a touchdown. They'd have scooped it and run it back. Sometimes you get punished for playing decent. Yeah, Randy Moss, yeah. No good. Yeah, you know, it's funny you mentioned that, Jason. I just looked up Brett Favre and kind of read about his career a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be an interception. Nope. Yeah, that first season, I think he threw it 3 times and he got picked off once and 3 incompletes or something like that. And the coach was like, "We'll never put Brett Favre in." You see how that worked out? Oh, come on, man. Really? I got stuck in that animation loop, and it wouldn't let me out. I hate that. But, so yeah, it's funny. And then Brett Favre became a legend, and Chris Miller, kind of fizzled out, and that was that. I think Brett Favre was probably just a little nervous. Maybe. But only 4 chances to throw? What is that? Ah, almost got away. Aw. Brett Favre with his cannon arm. Wow, they managed to not make me lose any yardage. Surprised they missed me. That's a touchdown. Yeah, I just don't think that was fair for Brett Favre. Like, he only got 4 chances to throw. Okay, so he didn't produce in his first 4 attempts. That's not very much time. That tells me that's kind of like a coaching problem or something. Like, maybe they didn't have a very good quarterback coach. Man, he got hurt. That's a 3rd injury the Vikings have sustained this game. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? I'm licking my wounds, trying again. It's a good thing you missed week 1, Dan. I beat the Chiefs 53-0. Got him. 3rd and 20. I want a safety. Can we get a safety? Oh, almost. Whoa. There were some sprites kind of glitching out. I didn't see that one dude fly past. Oh, that's a high freaking pass, dude. Chris Miller, dude, you crazy. He's crazy. That's like the 3rd time this game he's done that weird, way too high crap. Get the Rozier. Let Rozier run it. That one might be good. Nice. Touchdown. How are you doing tonight, Dan? Off today? How much per injury? I'm not headhunting, man. I swear, Jason. Oh man, let me go. I wanted to tackle him. I don't mean to beat up their team. Oh, man, good catch. And the Vikings are going to have a rough season after me because they've lost everybody. Herschel Walker and their... Who was his name? Wade Wilson? That's not good. Their offense is decimated. Whoa, that's a wild throw. Okay. They're going to try a field goal. They are down 37-0 and decided that field goal will somehow help them. And I blocked it. I almost feel bad. But not really. Not after that loss against the 49ers. I have it out for this game now. Oh, I knew they were going to pick it. I knew that was going to happen. Jesse Tago, got him. I love that name. It invokes my inner Englishman. Wow, that was... What kind of dive was that, dude? Why'd you dive that way? Oh, not interception, touchdown. First touchdown by my opponent in the season. That sucks. Yeah, I guess it's conventional football wisdom. But when you're down 37 points... To Horizon. Ooh, might be able to split these defenders? Nope, not gonna be able to. Was Randy Moss one of your favorites? Bingo, that's the second time you mentioned him. Yeah, if you guys haven't voted yet, check out the community tab sometime and cast your vote for the next team I should play as. I'll probably do the first game on Monday. I'm gonna leave the poll up through tomorrow. Dan, I put the Chiefs on there, in case you want to vote for the Chiefs. And Pango, I put the Vikings on there in case you want to vote for the Vikings, unless you already did. Also, put the Redskins on there, because I'm curious about playing them. I'm trying to think of the other team I put on there. I had a reason, too. What team did I put on there? Oh, the Bengals. That was the other team I put on there. I tried to mix up. I tried to give 2 AFC teams and 2 NFC teams, both from different divisions. You did vote? Yeah, okay, Pango. Thanks for voting, man. I'm curious to see who's gonna win. Last time I checked, I haven't looked today, but it was or maybe I checked this morning. I'm trying to think. That might have been last time I looked. The Redskins and somebody else were tied for first. Might have been the Chiefs. I think it was Redskins and Chiefs were tied for first. Something like that. 44-7. Oh. Well, Pango, my friend Dan's favorite team is the Chiefs. Oh, I'll play as the Raiders eventually. The Raiders will definitely be on there eventually. Tecmo Super Bowl Productions suggested the Broncos, which that was another team I had kind of debated. That division was hard for me to choose between the Chiefs, the Seahawks, and the Broncos, because those are 3 teams that I never played as a kid. I played as the Raiders because they're good. Those other 3 teams aren't quite on that same level, but they're not bad. So I'm always kind of curious with them. How far can I take them? Let's check our team real fast before we hop in. Okay, good. He's back to average. That's good. Quick little check. Floyd Dixon's not good. Oh, Ryzen's not feeling good. See, Ryzen still has a 69 reception rating, and he's still got a 56 maximum speed. He's pretty good. Keith Jones is bad. Man, everybody's... Whoops. Dion. Good, okay. Cool. Let's do it. Third week. You just have to hop into my community tab on my channel, Dan, and it should be the topmost thing on there. I haven't posted anything since that. Playing the Chargers. I forgot we played the Chargers in this season. I guess that makes sense since we played the Chiefs week 1. We play, I guess, everybody in that division. Let's see. Marion Butts is really good. Plus has an awesome name. What kind of dive is that? I don't understand. On that play, your guy just dives crazy. I just gotta remember not to dive on that. I don't know what to tell you, Dan. It's there, I promise. People have voted. Ooh, managed to stop him. The Washington redacted. No, they were the Redskins in 91, and that's what we're calling them. I don't care what you call them now. They were the Redskins then. That's not politically correct today, but they were the Redskins then. We can't change history. That's just the truth. The Washington redacted. Oh, Collins, bro. He's usually money. Dude. Wide open. There we go. Collins right up the middle. I'll give you another chance, Collins. Alright, cool. 2 minutes. What is it? 0-0? Okay. Man, Dixon is slow. Can he take it? Yeah, he got it. Just being G. I hear you, Dan. You're also being a little English. Did your inner Englishman come out too, Dan? Is that what that is? Is that your inner Englishman? Like every time I see Jesse Tuggle, every time Jesse Tuggle gets a sack, you know, I can't help myself. Now you're being cheeky. I had somebody during this last season call me cheeky, and I thought it was funny. I've never had anybody call me cheeky before. That's the beauty of the internet. Why is... Okay. Oh, interception! Good job. See, that time the auto dive didn't screw me. It actually got me in the play. Sometimes it works out as intended. Other times it screws you. That should be a touchdown unless it's a weirdo throw. There we go. Ryzen still has that 69 reception rating. So he's still going to catch everything, and he's still fast. It's kind of weird to give a quarterback like Chris Miller such a good wide receiver. It's almost not fair for Ryzen. Like, bro, imagine if Andre Ryzen was on the Niners. That'd have been crazy. Probably couldn't have afforded him alongside Jerry Rice. Still, I can think about that. Be crazy. Grabbed him by the butts. Got him again. 3rd and 5. Damn, we have to decide our next point and click game that we're gonna do. There we go. Whoa, there we go. Come on. Dang. I wanted to escape. I want to return one for a touchdown. It's so hard to return punts for touchdowns, and it feels so awesome when you do. I saw Ryzen downfield, but I don't trust Chris Miller enough. Or no, it was not Ryzen. I guess that was Collins. Let's see, I'll drop it off to Ryzen, let him just run it all the way. There we go. 20-0, soon to be 21-0 unless they block it or if I screw it up. There we go. You know what's weird? Playing Tecmo Super Bowl with a Super Nintendo controller. It works really good too. It's way more comfortable than the standard NES controller. With my adapter, I could use either the regular Nintendo or the Super Nintendo, and I love the Super Nintendo controller. If I was using the standard controller, I can only play about 2 games before my hand starts to cramp up and feel weird. Dion started moving. It's the weirdest thing. I noticed that last season, Dion starts to move on his own sometimes, and I don't know if it's a bug in the game or if it's something against the Chargers. It's really bizarre. Get back here early. All right. Yeah, SNES controller was way better. I love the old NES controller for nostalgic reasons. When I had small hands, it was fine, but now that I got big, grown-up man hands, it's so uncomfortable. But the Super Nintendo controller, perfect. He tuggled his brains out, he did. Got him. In England, do they call him Marion Bums? Let's go long past Collins. Or not. Hey, you know what? I'm okay with not doing that. That's cool. Charger said no, and I said okay. I respect your wishes. That's fine. Long ball to Collins. Okay. That's cool. Touchdown! Woo! Go Falcons! Yeah, you just can't do this kind of stuff later in the season. It gets so difficult. I'm just stomping them. Skip. Oh, come on. Whoa. Oh, man. What's that Falcon doing way over there on the right side? Oh, how did he pick it? Really? That's lame. Thought Haynes had enough space. I got ripped off. Brought in a corner blitz. Come on. Yes! Got it back. Haha, 2 can play that interception game. Oh, man. Now Dion gets slow. It's so ridiculous. I don't understand this game at all, the mechanics. Dion is so fast, and then when he's running the ball back, he's so slow. What the heck? Does he forget how to move? Does he become an old man all of a sudden? What's a football flicker? I didn't even know that's a thing. A football flicker. Be overthrown in it. Nope. Touchdown. There we go. It's good. Wonder what our in-season stats will look like this time. I'll probably release another video where I use some more MIDI-esque music, and we look at all the stats again. That's the fun part about content creation, is you can kind of do whatever you want. Oh, we stopped marrying bums. That's a bad joke, but I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm stupid. There we go. Give me the ball. Come on. You guys can't do anything with it? Give me the ball. Come on. Give me the ball, give me the ball. Here we go. Why is he running so fast? I don't like that man. He's running too fast. Origami skills. Oh, are you talking about where you hold up your hands, you do this two-hand thing? Touchdown, by the way. You do the, and somebody else goes, psh. Yeah, I've played that. I used to play it with my dad. Pretty fun. Yeah, that's true, Jason. Do you have any plays in mind? I'm trying to just play around with some different plays and choose some things I don't normally pick. Man, we're just killing all these players today. Nate Lewis, no! I'm sure they needed him. Caravello. That sounds like a delicious chocolate candy. I'll take a nice, silky smooth Caravello, please. No! Walker! Got him. No gain. I knew that was going to happen. That's going to be a touchdown for the Chargers. Marion butts. That's what he does. He's good. It does, doesn't it, Dan? Caravello? It sounds delicious. It sounds like kind of fancy. And like, ooh, I only get Caravellos around Christmas time. Normally my family can't afford that. Would you like the cherry cordials or would you care for a Caravello? That's a touchdown. How did I know that? San Diego, man. Yeah. Them Chargers. What are they now? The Los Angeles Chargers? I get so confused because now the Raiders are in Las Vegas and that's tripping me out. I'm used to them either being in Oakland or Los Angeles, and now Chargers have moved and they had been in San Diego forever. It's so dang confusing. I seem to have better luck when I call pass defense. I was calling a lot of run defense, but... Oh, I wanted interception. I wanted to pick. I wasn't going to let him knock me out of that play. They can have a first down. I'll let them have it. What's up, Big Nets? Should have never left. Yeah, I agree. It trips me out that they left San Diego. What is happening? Their play broke, and now his AI broke too. Let's see. Yeah, damn. The picture in the commercial is, yeah, right? Yeah, playing against the Niners was so difficult because I just didn't have any time. They just broke right through my line, and I have 2 or 3 Niners on me. I just had to do something with the ball. The fact in that game that I managed to get 2 touchdowns, I was impressed. If you watch my rematch that I played today, another close game, another wacky game, man. The Niners are so difficult. But I won't tell you how it ends. Man, Dan, you really keep on top of football news. I need to pay more attention. Well, when will I ever find time in the day? Spanos, want a new stadium. Okay, want a new stadium. Yeah, that's fair. I guess, I don't know how big San Diego is, but I know it's not going to be as big as Los Angeles. I assume. I don't know. I kind of said that without thinking about it, but I think Los Angeles is a pretty big city. I don't know the total population of it. No, I didn't run the ball. Look at that passing yards, though, today. Pretty good. 394. That's pretty good. Next. Uh-oh. Houston beat Kansas City, Dan. Oh, did you watch that game, Pango? Yeah, we did make it to overtime. Yeah, I wish the Raiders would have stayed at Oakland, too. They keep moving, and I hate that. Drives me crazy. LA will always be Raider territory. I would assume that a lot of those people there are still Raiders fans. All right, week 4. I haven't ate yet. Ooh, speaking of Raiders, here we go. Playing the Raiders. Kickoff. Don't have a lot of fans. I wonder how the Chargers are going to do this season. I'm kind of curious what their young quarterback... What's his name? It's Herbert? Curious what he's going to end up doing. They were pretty good a couple seasons ago. I don't know what happened. And dish the ball off to Marcus Allen. I just can't let Bo Jackson tear me up. That'll work nicely. Okay. Oh, he deflected it. All right, I'm going to run with Rozier. We're going to see what he's got in the tank. Nothing. Got nothing in the tank. Raiders came to play, I think. Sorta. There we go. Collins up the middle. I dig it. That's a touchdown. Yeah, they might, Dan. I don't know. This will be an interesting year for football, I think. I'm looking forward to watching my Texans play. CJ Stroud, I'm interested in that guy right there. See what he can do. Curious if he can rival Mahomes at all. There's some great young quarterbacks. Got to stop. Oh, come on, dude. He knocked me out of the play. I was afraid of that. I knew that would happen sooner or later. Whole new system for the current Chargers. Hardball coaching more. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a run game. If they build it right. I guess Herbert's still a Charger, right? Did he stay there for another season? I would assume they'd keep him. He's pretty good. I like D'Amico Ryans as our coach a lot. He was a really good player back in the day, and I think he's a really good coach, too. Come on, Rozier. Oh, man. Almost. I'm going to do that play again. There we go. There it is. Okay, he is... I haven't looked at the draft. I've been meaning to, and I keep forgetting. I got to do it sometime soon to see what's up with all these teams. We're only, what, 2 months away from preseason. A little less. I don't know when the regular season actually starts. I'm assuming it's September something. I just got to see what's going on around the league. Come on, give me some help, dude. We would have had a safety. I should have dove at him. Yep, John Madden was a heck of a coach, man. Oops, oops. Yeah, Ignatz, you're right, man. They do have a lot of young guys. I'm excited. Tank Dell played pretty good last season. It's a shame he got injured later in the season. But Noah Brown, Nico Collins, they got some good young guys. I heard they're letting CJ Stroud call his own plays this season, which that's pretty good. He must have already be proven himself, learning the game. Probably studying hard. That's great. I think he's got a lot of potential as a player. See, that's what Tom Brady did. Is Tom Brady became a student of the game, and that's why he became so good. His scouting report had sucked. Nobody thought Tom Brady was ever going to be anything, but he became a student of the game, and that's why he became awesome. Dang. There's a lot to football. It's simple, but it can be kind of complex, too. There's a lot to it. A lot of little ins and outs. I say that as a guy who has never really played. I didn't play it in high school or anything like that. Just watched a lot of football. Collins is pretty quick. Whoa, there we go. Got it. It's good. 21-7. That's what I like to see against the Raiders. I know I wouldn't be able to keep the Raiders from scoring some points. They've got a good offense. Heck, they got a good defense too, though, with Howie Long. Dude. I don't know what they have in their backfield. Raiders are pretty solid, though. $53 seconds left in the first half. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right, Ignatz. It kind of is. Big boy chess. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into the play calls and all that. There's so much that when I was young, you don't really think about things, but as you get older, you start to understand and appreciate. Why did he dive right now? I did not make my guy dive. That was an auto dive going up, activating super late. That was weird. I hadn't seen it do it that late. That's crazy. It almost resulted in a touchdown. Yes! Return it for touchdown. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels real good. Oh. Well, heck, just Tom Brady. I mean, he won a Super Bowl with the Buccaneers, too. I was just talking about the man, not any particular team he was on. Mahomes, though, I think could blow his record out of the water, I think. What, he won 7 Super Bowls? I think. Mahomes is the guy I think might be able to do that. There we go. Oh man, I wanted to pick. I wonder what the Dolphins are going to do this season. They always seem like they're good until they're not. Their coach looks like a chess master. Wow, that was a bad throw. Schrader, I don't know where you're throwing it to, buddy. Let's run it with Rozier. Man, that Raider, he wanted a piece of me. He flew all the way from the other side of the field. Not bad. Not too bad. Probably Howie Long that's on me right now. $20 seconds left in the third quarter. Uh-oh. Man. Came at me with a fury. Nice. I didn't think we were going to make it there. Do any of you guys happen to play any MMO RPGs? Oh, beautiful. Just out of curiosity. Man, there's nobody open. What kind of throw was that, dude? Trying to dish it off to Rozier and let him run. See if he can get a touchdown. There it is. Floyd Dixon again. Only reason I ask about MMORPGs is because I played a lot of different games like that growing up. I played EverQuest back in the day. I've played World of Warcraft. I've played a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. Not a whole lot of that one. The type of game that I get into every so often. I haven't played one in a long time. I played RuneScape for a while. That was kind of fun in a boring way. Oh man, Marcus Allen, no! Alright, 2 minutes 21 seconds left. Final Fantasy XIV. I never played that one, but I've heard good things. Final Fantasy XIV. I thought about playing one of the Final Fantasy games on my channel. I've kind of been debating. I've never beat the 7th one. The only Final Fantasy game I ever beat was number 10, and I royally beat that one pretty good. I got all the legendary weapons and everything, and that was tough. Having to get the dang chocobo race down to 0 seconds. It was difficult. That would be fun for content, though. I'd be willing to pull out my hair again. Got him. Yeah, World of Warcraft, man. I played it a lot too, Ignatz. Now every time I go back, I only last a week or two and I'm done. I just can't stand the game anymore. It's kind of sad in a way. It used to be so much fun, but all the people I used to play with don't play anymore, and just not the same, man. You can't go home. I'm gonna try a long throw to Ryzen. This might be intercepted, but we'll see. Okay. I'm okay with that outcome. How often do you play Final Fantasy XIV, Lothic? Do you play it a lot? Like, do you know roughly how many hours you've put into it? Let me ask it that way. Really, the only reason I ask about MMOs, I've been kind of looking around. I used to play EverQuest, like I said. I've been looking around. 248 passing yards, pretty good. And I was looking today, and I found there's some private servers. I thought about playing that for a little bit, just kind of as a nostalgic trip. My brother's kind of gonna join me on that, and it's free. So I was just curious if any of y'all would be interested in that. Just kind of chilling, hanging out, killing some monsters, all that good stuff. I'm probably gonna make a necromancer. Just chill. I'm not gonna really be sitting there playing 100 hours a week or anything. Maybe play it once or twice a week for a few hours or something. Maybe make content out of it. I might. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I have a lot of ideas kind of bouncing around, and I'm not sure how I want to do. You know, Lothic, I've heard that about Final Fantasy VII being overhyped. Everybody seems to like that one, and I'm not going to deny it as being a great game. But I do know you're right. There are a lot of other good Final Fantasy games. But everybody really fixated on 7. 7's got some great characters, though. Sephiroth is pretty cool. But there's a lot of other Final Fantasy games that are overshadowed, which probably isn't fair to the franchise. Like I said, I love 10. I've never beaten 7. I've gotten, I don't know, I think I made it to disc 2. I didn't make it real far in 7. It's good. It's hard for me to stick with a big game like Final Fantasy. It's really a big commitment. Yeah, Ignatz, I know what you mean, man. That's one reason I don't play MMOs a whole lot anymore. because those games are pretty toxic. Like the League of Legends and all that stuff. I played that a little tiny bit. But I saw how toxic it was, and I'm not going to go through that. I'm too chill of a person. I'm not in... when I play video games, I like to chill. God dang it. Son of a mother... I'm kidding. Wanted to play off my thing. Anyways, but, ooh, nice. It's been a while since I've seen the ending of 7 Dan. My brother beat it, and I was there to watch him do that. Four hours a day, that's pretty good, Lothic. That sounds like a responsible number. But yet you're still getting a good gaming session in there. Oh, intercepted. You know, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. This water's catching up with me. BRB. Thanks for joining me tonight, though, by the way. I'd appreciate it. All right, we are back. Conan Exile RP servers. Okay. I never played Conan Exile. Okay, you played WoW too, Lothic. That's cool, man. Good old Moonguard. Moonguard. All right. All right, Saints. There we go. All right, Rozier. Whoa. Oh, man, they just got him. Oh. Ran out of room. That should be a touchdown. Yeah, there we go. What is this, game 5? Pretty good. We're off to a 4-0 start. That was a bad kick. I mean, would y'all like that on my channel if I played a Final Fantasy game? That would be, man, that would be a journey. That would be a huge journey. That'd be a game. I still gotta finish Half-Life 2 at some point, and there's other games I gotta revisit. I've always been intentionally, or wanting, I've been intending on going back to Star Fox, but I just haven't. But Final Fantasy, I'd be locked in on that for months, probably. I might try it. I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a while. Like, maybe I could live stream that sometime. (2001). Ragnarok Online? I've heard of that. I don't exactly know what it is. I've never played it. 2001. Is Ragnarok Online still a thing, or is it over? Does it have some servers somewhere? Michael Haynes with a big catch. There we go. Ah, just a little too slow. Let's go with this play. Come on, I'm hoping... Nope. Actually, there's a Rosier right there. I like that. Touchdown. Almost missed it. That would have sucked. I'm trying to figure out other games to live stream. Oh, dude, really? Man, he got a lot out of that return. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. Moonguard is one of the best RP servers on WoW. I didn't play on Moonguard. I played on Dentarg for a while, and then I think it merged with, I forget the name of it. Dentarg used to be a PvP server. I did that for a while, and then it merged with a... I can't remember if it was a roleplay server or something. Eventually kind of got out of the PvP server thing. It was kind of stressful. Man, that was a good play. I'm trying to think of the name of that server it merged with. I think it was another D name. I can't think of it. Nice. There we go. Oh, I think that's a miss. Breeders. Oh, wow. Okay, Lothic. Are you a European player, Lothic? Is that... I hope I don't offend you with my weird Englishman things, like when I say Jesse Tuggle. I don't mean to offend. I just love that accent. So I do apologize. I want a long pass to somebody. I want a touchdown. Let's do it. I'll see if I can run it with Haynes. Nope, this ain't gonna work. Okay, cool, Lovic. You seem like a chill person. I love to have fun. I never try to have fun at people's expense, and I feel really bad if I ever hurt somebody's feelings. I'm like, that's never the intention. Man, I don't know why. I shouldn't go to Haynes when they rush me like that. But I'm stupid and can't figure out who to go to. That's my problem. Man. Whereabouts in Europe are you? Like I've said, I'm from Texas. Dude, what the heck was that? That should have been a first down. This game, man, rips me. It'll rip you off. So much. Nice. Ah, the Netherlands. That's cool, man. It's kind of a bucket list thing for me. One day I want to visit Italy and Germany. I don't know if I'll ever get there. I don't know if I'll ever cross the pond, but maybe. The Netherlands would be pretty cool. I just don't want to set my sights too high on something I don't think will ever happen. Dang. That's a touchdown. Yes! Yes! Oh, that's cool. Ignat, you played on European servers for a bit when you're stationed in Germany. That's awesome, man. How was Germany, dude? Did you visit any beer halls or anything, you know? I've been cutting back on my beer consumption, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I've just been cutting back, trying to lose some weight. But if I ever make it to Germany, I'm gonna check out some beer halls. Hey, if I ever make it to England, I'm gonna check and see. I want to visit an old-timey pub. That'd be cool. Get me some fish and chips. Ah. That's a cheap way to get a touchdown, but there it is. I didn't do that at all during the season. I thought I would do it next time they called that play. That's fair, Lovick. You know, all of us Americans, that's what we think of. We go, Amsterdam, bro. We're gonna have some absinthe and we're gonna go crazy. No, man, I'm too old to be going for crazy partying in Amsterdam. I'm 38. If I'm in my 20s, maybe, but not anymore. Amsterdam would kill me. It'd give me a heart attack. Well, that's the best part, Ignatz. I wanna go during a fest, whether it be Oktoberfest or Septemberfest or Novemberfest. I'm hoping they have a fest for every month. That'd be hilarious and awesome. Any time is the right time for a fest where there's plenty of beer. Ooh, good job, man. Big catch. These Saints are kind of tricky. They haven't scored yet, but they're not bad. They gave me a run for my money during the season last time. That was a good game, too. Oh, boy. I can only imagine what real absinthe is like. That must be some crazy stuff. I'd be scared to try it now. But at the same time, I'd almost have to try it. Just to say I did it. One of those bucket list things. Wow, maybe we'll pick it up? No, they're gonna run it in for a touchdown. Son of a... Mother... God... Game rips you off, man. That's all this game does. Should have gone after the quarterback. Oh, that's the run. Oh, another fumble. There we go. And what's real absinthe like, man? Like I've never had it I've never had an opportunity to have any. Is it crazy or is it overhyped? I choose to believe it's crazy. Man, Collins is fast. He must be like in excellent shape. I'm gonna check him out. Man, Collins is feeling it. $35-0. I know a little bit of German, not a whole lot. I took it my second year of, I think it was my, yeah, sophomore year of high school. I know a few words, a few little statements, nothing major. It's a cool language, though. I always liked it. I'd like to learn more, but really I need to spend some time and learn Spanish if I'm going to pick a language. Being in Texas, you get a lot of Spanish speakers. Mein Clavier is groß. I think that's how you pronounce that. Means my piano is large. Another fumble. Is it overhyped? Okay. Dan, have you had absinthe? This is a story I need to hear. Let's go to Collins. Collins is feeling it today. Oh, fine. Well, how old were you, Ignatz, back when you had it? I'm assuming you were like 20, early 20s-ish? Early 20s? Can't talk. Ugh. Is that game over? Did that hit 0? Yeah, it did. It did hit 0. Is that our final? We were in the fourth quarter, weren't we? I kind of lost track of where we're at in the game. Yeah, that was it. 42-0. Big win. Nice. Well, that's true, Dan. I do forget you did drink at one point. SNES is 16-bit, Teddy Belcher. Hope you're doing well tonight. '24s, yeah, okay, Ignaz. That's what I figured. You probably are like somewhere in there. That's what I pictured. The 20s were an awesome age, man. Like, that's a fun age. You go out and have a lot of fun, have a lot of new experiences. But man, the 30s. I'm 38. I'm just way more chill and a bit more focused now. Well, sort of focused. I'm focused right now on leading these dang Falcons to I'm trying to go undefeated. Oh, here's my rival. Ooh. These guys. Now, last time in my season, I did beat them this first time because they're not juicing yet. But they're next time they'll be juicing. They're gonna hurt. How you doing, Trek Reviewer? The Trek Reviewer. American movies introduce Dutch person. Find it funny when American movies introduce Dutch person as character and that character is talking German or in a German accent. Okay. You know, to be fair, I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm trying to think of a good movie where there was some German talking. Crap, what was that one movie? Inglourious Bastards? That one had some German talking in it. 9999999. I love that part. Cracks me up. Man, I'm glad to hear a Trek Reviewer. So what Trek are you reviewing? Star Treks? Or a Trek that's a little more grounded in reality? Let me know. Oh, man. See what Rosier can do. We gotta run with him while we can. Man, these Niners, dude. Man. I don't know if I like that play too much. That play I like. This play I might change, the right B play. I don't think I like this one. That guy that comes down kind of at a slant, I don't care for that. He doesn't seem to have enough separation, and Chris Miller's throw's too slow. I'm going to switch that play. I should have already done it, but... Whoa, there's a spin move. Rising, baby. Touchdown. Got it. Nice. That's how we play. Man, Dan really had a lot of unaddressed anxiety. You know, I've got more anxieties now in my 30s than I did in my 20s. I've gotten way more timid. In my 20s, I was invincible. I wasn't scared of doing anything. Like when I was 19, 20, I would drive into Houston without a worry or care. Now I'm almost nervous to go to the grocery store because I'm always like, oh, there's crazy drivers everywhere. They're going to run me off the road. I'm like, what happened to me? I became nervous about everything, about little things, about just, I don't know. Weird. Jerry, no. Wow, I can't believe he missed that target. That had a wide open receiver there. Got him. Oh, nice. This game is personal. No, Lothic, I was not one of those crazy drivers. Now, to be fair, I was maybe more aggressive back then. Now I'm super, super chill when I'm... Oh, man, I ran right into him. I'm super, super chill when I'm driving. I don't even go beyond the speed limit normally, and if I do, it's only like 5 miles an hour. I live off of a crazy road, though, where it's... I live on a county road, so once I get off this county road... I get on a road that's like 70 miles an hour, so you gotta go from 0 to 70 pretty quick, because you got traffic flying at you. But no, I was never a crazy driver. Whataburger? Yeah, it's good stuff. You know, what's funny is I haven't had fast food in well over a year. The last time I had fast food was Little Caesars. It's been a few years since I had Whataburger. They are really good. I worked there for about 3 weeks once, and it sucked. Yeah, their food is top-notch. Oh, come on, dude. Get it in. I want the touchdown. This might be greedy, but eh. I got it. Yeah, you're right, Dan. Actually, that's something I wish I lived somewhere. Like, man, I'm envious of people that live in Scotland, to be honest. Like, walkable places, walkable cities, walkable towns. I'd love to live in a walkable place where all I needed is maybe a bike, and I have a little car that maybe I have to drive to go somewhere specific, but can normally just go for a walk. That'd be awesome. I'd love to live in a place like that. Dang it, Lothic. Cut me a break, man. I just felt invincible when I was young. It was a feeling that, I don't know. You don't think that way when you're young. But then after you lose a few people in your life, you kind of re-examine things, and it kind of, I don't know. You realize that life is finite. Man, these Niners, dude, they're just so hard to stop. Got him. You're right, Shrek Reviewer, man. Like, you're absolutely right. I've done that before. Been a cart pusher. I did that when I was 19, and you're right. There's a lot of people that don't care. They're maniacs sometimes. Cart pushing is kind of one of those unappreciated jobs. Jesse Tuggo, got him. Yeah, that's something I hate about Texas. I love Texas, don't get me wrong, but man, you have to have a car here. You just have to. You couldn't go to work without one. Everything's so far away. I mean, the only exception is if you, like, live inside of Houston and, like, you work downtown and you live downtown. But that's not the case for most of us. And then you're stuck on them big-ass highways. Oh, that's gonna be picked, isn't it? Yeah, I smelled that pick coming. That's alright. Halftime. There's no rules in parking lots, man. That's why they drive even crazier. Yeah, you gotta watch and be super aware in parking lots, though. You have to be super aware because you have to assume other people around you are distracted. Man. With their phones and this and that. Everybody is so busy all the time. There we go. Hell no. Ignatz, no! No. Dude, I want to move further away from Houston. No way, Jose, man. Like, Houston's way too big for me. I'm a simple person. Oh, man, I almost got rid of it. I was trying to select the one, dude. I couldn't get rid of it. Those Niners, man, they just start swarming. Oh, man. Hey, soon I might get my one large pun of the season. We'll see. Oh. The Collins. Look at that Niner, man. That dude's flying at me. Ah, got him. Who needs punting in this game? You know, Lothric, there are some, man. There are some that are pretty dang deep. I don't know about mining gold, but man, I've seen some jank roads. If it's not a major road, you get some side roads, man, they can have some nasty holes. Yeah, our infrastructure, it's not what it used to be. Oh, nice. Take that, Niners. Uh-oh. They heard me. Now it's gonna be picked. Nope. First down. Wow, you've blown a tire in potholes? I've never done that. Well, I've blown tires, but not in a pothole. So we can run this in. Come on, man. I want a touchdown. Yeah, we got it. There it is. You'd get the best compliment from customers. They would tell me they could tell when I was on because I would normally have... Yeah, that's awesome, man. You have an important job as a cart pusher. Do you still do that work? Or do you do something else now? But that is a real important job. And there's so many people that don't care where they push their carts. They just kind of put them everywhere. You know, you've got those designated areas where you can push your carts back to, but a lot of people just push them every which way. Either because they're lazy or something, or they figure, well, that's what they have their job for. Like, no. They have their job to go to those corrals and get them. Interception. Wow, it's hard to get a pick off of Joe Montana. Nice. 28-3. Ow. Ouch. Make that 35-3. Oh, a little too far. Dang, you saw a car lose its front axle. I have never seen that. That's crazy. 9-yard run, okay. Man, I hate that. I'm gonna change one of those plays. Oh, no. We're gonna go for it. I don't know if we got it. Oh, short. It's alright. What? How did I go through him? Stupid game. Never understood the concept of people walk miles around the store but can't put up car. Yeah, right, Ignatz? You're exactly right. I never understood it either. It's like, I always park kind of far away from the store so I don't have a lot of people park around me because I'm always nervous about people hitting my car with their doors and crap because they're not paying attention. But I always make sure I return my cart to those corrals. I never just leave it around the cart. I've seen carts, man, when you get the right wind, those suckers will get boogieing, dude. Like, and they'll just run right into cars left and right. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to be responsible for, a cart hitting somebody else's car. I respect other people's property, unlike some people in the world. They just don't care. I'm like, dude, come on now. Haha, turnover. I got to change one of those two plays. Aw. Gotta not risk Chris Miller, though. I don't want to put Hugh Millen in. Dang. Those Niners are quick. Whoa, juked him. Nice. Whoa. Someone left their cart on a hill and rolled down and hit someone's car as they were walking out. Oh, man. That would suck. That's crazy. See, people just don't care. Yeah, where I'm at, sometimes you have some really, really windy days. Like, crazy windy. Because, I mean, you figure we get, like, hurricanes and whatnot from time to time down here, so you do get wacky winds from the Gulf. But, yeah, those carts, man, I've seen them just boogieing. Cart was probably going at least 10 miles an hour, which doesn't sound like much, but when it's a shopping cart, that's fast. That's going to do some damage to a car. Instant karma. Jesse Tuggo. Oh man, Rathman, come back here. He's got crazy hitting power, so he can just break all kinds of crap. Rathman's tough. Oh, you're on the Gulf right now, Ignaz? That's cool, man. Let's see. I'm currently... Hold on. Whoops. Oh, shoot. That's alright. Currently unemployed, waiting to be approved for disability. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll read the rest of that comment in a second. I knew there was an onside kick coming. Okay. Okay. Man, you worked there a long time, man. 17 years? Jeez. Nice. Managed to get it off. Alright, come on, man. Title because I was doing front door security 90% of the time. Oh, okay. Front door security. I've never done security at a place. It kind of, I don't know. It seemed like one of those jobs that was kind of boring unless it was exciting, which is probably what you didn't want. So, I don't know. I'm too chill to be in security. I'm not a fighter, man. Unless it's a 49er, then I'm a fighter. I'm gonna beat these guys. I'm not gonna let them stop me this time. It's the second time, well, actually it's the third time I'll play him that scares me. That does feel pretty good though. 42-10. Alright, let's see. Let's see what our standings look like. I think I'll play, let's see, what is it? We're 6-0. Wow. San Francisco's only 2 games back. Man, Washington, look at that. 6-1. They're having a heck of a season. Cardinals haven't even won one yet. Oilers are feeling it, 5-1. Seattle's undefeated? Dang, that's awesome. All right, let's play another one. Oh, I need to change my playbook before the next one starts. Let's see, you saw someone park her car once and forgot to put it on the handbrake, and it rolled right into the channel with all her groceries. Jeez. Man, did it like mess up her groceries? Like break her eggs and stuff? Let's see, playbook. I'm not huge on this play. It's all right. I think I'll go back to this one. I used this one during the season and got some good productivity out of it. Although this is a good play. I don't like flea flickers in this because sometimes you can fumble it. I don't know if I like that. I'll go for this. I think I'll keep that play. We'll see how that works. Oh, we're playing the Cardinals. I'm sure security is probably not a bad job. The problem for me is I get very bored when I'm at work. I like to stay busy. You can ask Dan. I worked with him. I'm not the fastest worker, but I always stay on task. Like, I'll get so bored so quick. I have to be doing something. And if security, it's just like, man, I just don't know. It would make the day kind of drag on, I think. See, they got a good running back. He's pretty quick. Wow, he lost. Fumble went backwards and he lost 2 yards. Got him. 3rd and 18. Like a small river. Yeah, when I hear the word channel, that's what I picture as water, but I thought they meant something else with channel. I don't know. How you doing, Elemental Tim? You're one of my newer subscribers. I recognize your name. I saw that you subscribed recently. Welcome, welcome to the party. We're just playing some Tecmo Super Bowl, trying to replay this Falcons season. I've never been called Mr. Frugal before, but I like it. I dig it. Wide open call. Whoa, that's a high freaking pass. Chris Miller with his weirdo throws. I hate that. Chris Miller, why does he do that? Dude, just throw the ball. You have one job. Well, as a quarterback, you have more than one job, but you know what I mean. Foot patrols around the warehouse where I used to work. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm sure you'd find something to do as security. I mean, security is super important. Don't get me wrong. That is important. A lot of hoodlums out there. Touchdown. Chris Miller is pretty bad. Yeah, just for anybody here that's new, I have there's quite a delay on what y'all see and what I'm currently doing. Sometimes it's like a 20-second delay. Right now it doesn't seem to be too bad, but just letting y'all know, like, if there's ever an issue, and maybe it seems like I'm kind of slow to read some of this stuff. Just FYI. Come back, man. Crazy Cardinals. Hey, what's up, TSB? Oh, you've been binging my Tecmo stuff. That's awesome, man. Thanks, Elemental Tim. Elemental Tim. Wasn't now, correct me if I'm wrong, Elemental Tim, but isn't there a character in, what was it, Undertale called Tim or something like that? Is that where you got your name from? Just wondering. I've never actually played Undertale. I'm just wondering if you're a big fan of that game. One blocker, man. Not much, TSB. How you doing tonight, man? I'm just replaying this Falcons season after that wacky NFC Championship. So far, undefeated. Dang. Timmy. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because I've seen a few different people play Undertale, so I'm kind of familiar with some of the characters, and I know that was like a lot of people's favorite. Timmy, okay. Undertale looks fun. I've never played it. I don't even own it. Maybe one day I'll buy it and play it on the channel. We'll see. I'd be down to play that. It looks like fun. Especially if I go the genocide route and then you get to fight Sans. That looks like a crazy hard fight. Looks like a fun challenge. Man, there is nowhere to go. We'll throw it to Collins. Yeah, I know Undertale's got a lot of fans. Jeez, man. Pretty Joe Nunn. Oh, that's true, Leather. You know, I've heard that about their community. For Undertale, they can be kind of toxic, but luckily, since it's a single-player game, I'd still be willing to play it for you guys. Y'all are cool. And if other people hop in and start bossing me around, well, boop. Oh, man. Dang. Ah, my nose. Oh, we killed their quarterback. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how Undertale has aged. It's kind of old now, huh? Undertale, that came out, shoot, I don't even know. Has it been 10 years now? But that's what I do, is a lot of retro stuff. Come back, pro. Got him. Aha. Called it. Now, Stardew Valley I do own, and I've thought about live streaming that, Lothic, and I will do that one day, because that looks like a very fun, chill game. I have not beaten it. I've played it a little bit. I'll definitely start a new game, because I don't remember much. other than I was growing parsnips and enjoying my growth of parsnips. That's a perfect game for me. I'll have to have my little tomato friend join me. Hey, where'd my jalapeno go? My jalapeno disappeared off the stream. 2015? Okay, so it has almost been 10 years. It felt like 10 years. I just know everybody was crazy about Undertale. And I think there's probably still a lot of people are. Big fan base. Just one of those games I never bought and never got around to... I don't know. It was kind of one of those things when it was popular. I always kind of wanted to start a YouTube channel. Well, again. And I knew I'd play Undertale on it, maybe, if I was ever going to play it. I didn't really want to play it for myself. Whoops. What y'all don't know about me is I actually used to be on YouTube a long time ago. Back, like, I used to make videos with my brother and my friends. And that dates back, like, 2006, 2007, 2008. I deleted that channel a long time ago. And I don't have the credentials to log back in, but I do have those videos still. And I'll probably end up uploading those at some point in the future. I may do it on a different channel, though. But we'll see. I'm not sure how I want to do it. That's why I haven't done it yet. No, we just got that. Stupid game. Why are the Cardinals so good? They weren't supposed to be good. This is supposed to be a rollover team. I was supposed to stomp these guys. Yeah, Lothric, it does look like a super relaxing game. Man, I gotta catch up on chat. Oh, Dan, that's a great idea. I probably would. But you guys send me another pic, maybe of another piece of produce at some point, and I'll make another character out of them. I need to have a whole band of produce. Let's see. Let me see. Hopefully y'all will be able to see that. That way you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. There they are. There's my little friends, my little produce guys. Don't worry, Dan, when the time comes... it will happen. It'll just happen organically. Just like the produce at my local supermarket. Jump for it. Oh, son of a... mother... God... stupid game. This Tecmo Super Bowl sucks, dude. This game... what an irritating game, man. Let me win! Oh... come on, man. What is happening here? Johnny Johnson. I can't lose to the Cardinals, man. They haven't won a game yet. I don't want their first win to be against me. Hey, they were kind of Veggie Tail-esque. I didn't even think about that. You're right, though. Third quarter, okay, so we're still got time. Oh, What the heck, man? Why do we keep fumbling? Dude, really? What is happening? We're gonna lose to the Cardinals, aren't we? The game's just not gonna let me do it. Interception, maybe? No? This game hates me, man. It's like, oh, you beat the Niners. I think we'll have you get beat by the only team in the league that hasn't won a single game yet. Just to humiliate me. Isn't that fun? But it's Tecmo Super Bowl, and that's what Tecmo Super Bowl does. That's why we love Nintendo. We love Nintendo because it gives us premature heart attacks. That should be a miss. They are a sneaky, decent team. They've got some good players. They're not a bad team. But when they're simulated, they suck. It's weird. I don't understand why they lose so much. Because then when I play them, they always give me a run for my money for some reason. This should be a touchdown. I'm pretty sure I can take it. There we go. Just had to jank his AI a little bit. One more. Jongi Joginson. Focus, Danielson. Yeah, dude. Dan, whenever I got that picture of that tomato, I knew I wanted to do something with it. At first, my ideas were like, I could do something naughty with it, and then I was like, nah, let's not do that. I didn't want to, like, mess up my image. I was like, I'll do it. I'll make it a kind of a cutish character. I like my little tomato. He's grown on me. Catch him! God dang. Cardinals, what the heck, man? I don't know what to protect against. They're tearing me up with their run. Well, actually, it's the turnovers that are killing me. Throw it. Okay, that'll work too. Ah, come on, I want to pick. 4th and 12. Okay, let's... I'm a little scared of their running back, Johnny Johnson. Go. Now, Dan, I have gone on the record as saying that Tomato is my mascot. He is officially my mascot. And I love the Sherlock Holmes jalapeno. I want to use him more, too. Tomato's a staple, though. That's a staple of my channel. He's a part of my brand. People will know that I'm weird and crazy. Like, ah, this dude's got produce, bro. Let's book it. Don't mess with that dude, bro. He's got produce characters. Yeah, it's gonna strike fear in the hearts of anybody that fears vegetables. Most people under the ages of 8. (28-14). Now we're beating them. Crazy Cardinals. There we go. Man, I want to get an onion. An eggplant would be fun. Yeah, just anything. Zucchini. I don't know. Of course, zucchini might look kind of like the jalapeno. I just want a whole array of produce characters eventually. And I know that sounds stupid. Welcome to my world. And we do all kinds of weirdo stuff. If you're living in my brain. Oh man, I got aggressive. At least we caught him. Got him. An okra character? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okra. But it's got to be a weirdly shaped piece of produce, though. That's kind of my thing. Okra is a good idea, though. Man, I can't believe he missed that. I thought he got that. 3rd and 20. Okay, we got this game in the books now. Oh yeah, the Tupa Chalupa guy. Man, he caught it. Those Cardinals, man, they were the toughest team I've played so far. Kumquat. Man. There's so many different pieces of produce. It's gonna take me years to have all these. Hey, what's up, King? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm running it back with Atlanta, man. This was the 7th game. I'm gonna play one more and call that a stream. Yeah, okra is kind of... I guess it's seasonal or something, isn't it, Dan? Because I know that it was always hit or miss working in produce. I'm trying to figure if I like this playbook. I guess this playbook's alright. I miss playing as my Oilers. I could just go long all the time. Just throw it to Haywood Jeffries or Drew Hill, Ernest Givens. They'd always catch it. Warren Moon would always make it land right where it needed to go. My Oilers are like cheat code mode. Avocado, yeah, I'd love an avocado. What's up, Dr. Wags? It's funny that this is the conversation that got everybody humming. We want more characters, dang it. I'm here for it. Alright, last game and we'll call it a stream. 9 o'clock. Okay, that's pretty good timing. That's about where I figured I'd be playing till. Nice sack. Thanks, King. Always like it when you compliment my sacks. The Rams. Oh! No, they're gonna screw us, aren't they? They're gonna screw us, aren't they? Oh, they didn't screw us this time. Thought it was gonna be one of those situations where they pick it up and then they run 1,000 miles an hour. This game will do that. This game likes to screw me. Oh, come on, man. You were standing right there. Couldn't you have picked them up? Oh, man. Dan, I haven't read your whole comment, but I hope you're not talking about that one song I think you're referring to. What do you mean the Oilers didn't make a cheesy 70s, 80s song, though? Because we're the Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers. Where they move from goal to goal like you've never seen. And it was a dumb song. Like, what are you doing? And Bengals come out to welcome to the jungle. I'm like, why can't we have that? That's cool. Yeah, but we got this stupid old Houston Oilers song. Oh, come on, dude. The Rams are pretty good in this game. They got some decent players. Dang. Yeah, Dan. That song predates me watching football, though, but I've heard the tales. Actually, I have heard it, though. I remember my dad pulled it up once and let me listen to it. It's been a while, but it's terrible. Man, touchdown Rams. A crawfish boiled character? That's a good idea, Ignatz. You know what's funny about crawfish is I'm not a huge fan of it. I like shrimp. Crawfish, they taste good, but it's a lot of work for a little bit of food. And they're kind of expensive. My favorite part of the crawfish boil was always the potatoes and the corn. But I'm weird, so what do you expect? There I go with the produce, man. Oh, Ryzen dropped it. This game hates me, dude. How did Ryzen drop it? He's like the only one that I expected to never drop. Let's take a little look. What? He's got to be in bad shape. Yeah, okay. But he's still got a 69 reception rating and dropped it. Dixon's feeling it. Haynes is good. That's awesome. Or excellent, I mean. Collins is good. How's Miller? Whoops. How's Miller feeling? Oh, that's a problem. All right, that's fine. We'll make this work. Dang. Yeah, Dan, I feel you. Ah, that's a turnover on downs. I should have punted. I got greedy. I got greedy. It's been a long time since I played this much Tecmo Super Bowl in one sitting. Normally when I record, I do a couple games at a time. There we go. Oh, damage there, dude. One time, I was... You play Atlanta versus my uncle. Okay. Oh, in the SNES Tecmo Super Bowl? Oh, nice. You took it all the way back for a touchdown. That's always nice if you can run those back. It's hard to do, though. So kudos for doing that. Every once in a while I can run one back, but not very often. They usually always catch me. Alright, I think that's fourth down. Oh, it's third down. See if we can push him back a little bit more. Oh, no. They blocked me out of the play. Man, I should have punted. That's okay. No worries. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Dion with the big block. Dion! Sanders is a beast, man. I love Dion. Prime time. Alright, we need a touchdown. I need to get on the board. The game was easy for a while. Now it's really picking up. It's getting back to that stage where I gotta pay more attention. Okay, I don't know where that ram was running off to, but okay. Thanks for not tackling me. Chris Miller is always bad, Dan. Sometimes he's good, like maybe this one? No. He was bad there. Yeah, Chris Miller, man. He's something. I could go there with it, but I really need the first down for sure. That might have been a touchdown, but I can't risk it. I gotta go for the sure first down. Alright, Collins. No, Collins dropped it! Ooh, they're killing me, dude. Alright. Whoa. Dixon? Okay. Nice. First time you've seen the no good screen. Yeah. Blocks are kind of hard to do, but every once in a while I get one. I blocked a couple of field goals earlier. That's a touchdown. There we go. So Elemental Tim, let me know, because you seem to probably have some good ideas for games. Now, I've heard Stardew Valley, and that has been on my mind. I think I have it installed still. I may do that sometime soon. But let me know, Elemental Tim, what you would want to see. Tecmo Super Bowl isn't going anywhere. But I do need other games to play alongside it, because that's really what I am, is like a variety gaming channel. I like to play all sorts of games. It's just, I always get the most views with Tecmo Super Bowl, which, that's fair. I love Tecmo Super Bowl. A lot of people do. Plus, it's fun to chill and play this and hang out with you guys. You guys know what's up. Get him. 3rd and 8. Nice. Woo, I was afraid I was going to get knocked out of that play. Yeah, you're right, King. Like, Deion Sanders' interception rating is, I feel it is kind of low. Deion Sanders was awesome back in the day. Oh, shoot. Guy got open kind of late. Might have to just take a long shot and see what happens. Or maybe I can run with Ryzen. No! God, son of a... God, I almost had it. God dang it. So close. Dang Rams. Ooh. This return, though. Not bad. Deion Sanders made a music video. Oh, Yoshi's Island? I have played a little tiny bit. That's not a game I grew up with. I actually did not have a Super Nintendo growing up, but I do own one now. I bought it a long time ago, refurbished on eBay. So having said that, I've never played Yoshi's Island, but a little bit. I played a little tiny bit of it. I think that's the game with the crying baby, isn't it? But it's like really colorful. It's really nice to look at. Oh, man. 2nd and 10. I'm going to run with Rozier. Let's see what he can do. Come on, I need some blocks, man. There we go. That's work. That'll work. Now I gotta see it. Oh, man. Dan, do you have a link to it? Because I'll watch it. I have to see that. Is it almost like that commercial with, I think it was an Adidas commercial with James Harden, where he was singing? He, like, did some kind of a... It's like, I take off my shirt so you can see my chest. Or something like that. It was really bad. James Harden singing terribly. Whoa! Come on, really? Get my hopes up just for that? I want to see the Deion Sanders music video. I bet it's hilarious. No, not auto dive. The G.I. Joe game? No, I never did play a G.I. Joe game. Was it good? It was for the NES? I used to like G.I. Joe back when I was young. I used to have a few of the action figures. That was a long time ago. I don't even remember much about G.I. Joe. Come on, man. Are we in the 3rd quarter or the 4th quarter? I hope we're in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, this game's too close. I don't like it. That figures they finally fumble, but it goes straight out of bounds. Uh-huh. Good, it is 3rd quarter. Whew. Collins! Yes, there it is. Neon Dion. So hustling to this day, putting Colorado back on the college football map. Hoping to win more games this year. Oh, okay. Really, Capcom did a bad job on the G.I. Joe game? That's interesting. I would have thought they'd have done good. I forgot about that Texan brand. So, is Deion Sanders like is he a coach? Nowadays, I haven't looked up Deion Sanders in forever. Probably should. Never looked up to see what he was working on. When I say a coach, not necessarily head coach, but like in the coaching staff. There we go. Big sack. Jim. Chris Everett giving you a run for your money. Yeah, he's playing hard, man. These Rams are tough. This part in the season was hard for me. I'm trying to win them all, but I don't know. There we go. Another nice stop. 4th down. We're up by a point. I just got to not be careless with that football. Play it safe. He's the head coach of Colorado. Wow, okay. I did not know that. I don't watch much college football. I was a caregiver for a while, for about 2.5 years with the last patient I had. Or last client, I guess you'd say. They were big Oklahoma Sooner fans, so I watched a lot of Oklahoma Sooner football. But every time they played a Houston team, I would secretly root against Oklahoma. Okay, that's okay. I didn't want to turn that ball over. I didn't like that passing angle that I had. Ooh, okay. I'm going to do this. Okay. That's awesome. I didn't know Deion Sanders was head coach. That's awesome, man. Warren Sapp as a defensive line coach. So is Colorado like super dominant? Were they super dominant last year or something? It's always Alabama. Every time you hear college football, it's always Alabama, Georgia, Clemson's usually in the mix. That's a touchdown. The Colorado's no good. Well, like I said, I don't really keep up with college football. As it is, I don't keep up enough with the NFL. I need to. I read some things. That's why I like playing Tecmo Super Bowl, because the players never change. These are the same players that I played with 35 years ago. Well, 32 years ago, or whatever it was. Got him. Notre Dame. Safety. Oh, almost safety. I'll take the ball on there 4. Touchdown. Oh, that sucks. Okay. They lost a lot of... Was it like issues with the 2-minute drill, Ignatz? IG. I'm not exactly sure how to say your name. I just call you. I've been calling you Ignatz, but then you got Jones, so I picked the hardest word to try to pronounce because that's what my brain does. I'm like, oh no, I got this. Don't worry, brain. Don't worry, Frugal. We got this. And I'm like, okay, okay, brain. I'll trust you. Don't let me down for the third time today. Yes, and no run game. Oh, no run game. Man, running is such a crucial part to football that's, I think, can get overlooked. Now, what happened with this game? Like, the Rams were fighting hard. All of a sudden, we got their number. Probably because we stopped fumbling or whatever. Sweet. Well, I guess we'll call that. Let's save state this thing. Just in case I want to play my, I love save states. Because I can swap over. I still have that NFC Championship game saved so I can practice against the Niners if I want. It's not cheating, it's practice. But, yeah, I guess we'll call that a stream, guys. Let me know if you guys can think of some better plays. I'm going to be thinking about this playbook. I'm not sure. Obviously, we're getting to a point where I'm not going to be able to even run with Rozier at all. I haven't really run with him much. Soon I won't be able to even do anything with him. This play I'm not sure about. I like this one. I like that one. I like this one. This one I'm not sure about. I had this play before. What is this one called? RNS Flare C. That's usually the play I like, but not so much with Chris Miller and his wacky throws. I don't like plays like this where they have too much automation. See, that's the problem, is you only have 2 good options in this slot. I wish I had more choices. Anyways, guys. Thanks for watching. I guess we'll call that. I hope y'all have a good night. Man, it's already 9:30. I don't know the next time I'll play. I got to play the rest of the season. Oh, you know what? Before we call it, let's look at the standings real fast. Okay, San Francisco's a few games behind. And Washington are playing pretty good. Buffalo's up. Houston's up. Seattle's still undefeated. Crazy. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and take care of others. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.